Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Otaku Chris is Talking, and this is a live reaction for Nanatsu no Taizai, and this is for chapter 254 titled Camelot in Despair. And alright, this should be a juicy chapter. And Camelot in Despair, so this is obviously going to be a Arthur heavy thing. Actually, let me just turn off this broadcast. I'm actually live, so hopefully that doesn't affect anything. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. So this is a live stream, so once again, it's not going to be as smooth as regular videos or reviews that I edit, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, as I make regular Nanatsu no Taizai with 7 Deadly Sins manga reviews, and as well as anime reviews coming very shortly. So if you do want that, give me a thumbs up, let me know down below. If you're excited, I am up to date with the anime. So those of you who are manga readers and anime readers are finally starting to see things get super juicy. So fuck yeah, if you're ready for that, let me know. So if you don't know how I do my live reactions, I also like to have you guys have the chapter up at the same time, so then that way we're going through it at the same time, so it's not just you guys sitting down watching my face. And if you just want to bring this up, at the moment I currently read it on Manga Rock, if that means anything to you guys. So if you want to know where I read my chapters, it's normally Manga Rock, but I do like to support the anime community with Crunchyroll and a few of the other things as well. So okay, on the first page here, let me just turn this down. Okay, so here. Alright, so on the first page here, we have a front cover, Camelot in Despair, Nakaba Suzuki. We have Meliodas cooking. First of all, Meliodas cooking is just a no-no. Never, ever accept any food Meliodas has cooked. So I'm just making sure this is all going smoothly. Alright, so live 151, alright. Coolidge, alright. So with his ultimate killer cooking technique, even the demons will be knocked out cold. That is very true. That is extremely fucking true. The latest volume 30 goes on sale Friday, February 16th. The limited edition comes with a special mini picture book. Ooh, I wonder if that will happen when we get it in the UK as well. For those of you who are like watching from like outside of the UK, when you buy the manga volumes and all these special things that they say in the manga, do you get those as well in like in whatever country you're in? Because I just tend to just buy it from my local comic book store, or go to Central London and go buy it out there. But I might have to start getting that shit on Amazon. So on to the next page. Ooh, okay, so I see some black wings, so I'm going to presume that is Zeldris. So we have here, welcome home, Lord Zeldris. Oh, sorry. Sorry, but we're back empty-handed today. That Balerian girl made like she was going to give me the faith commandment. I got totally caught out. Did you really think that was going to happen? This is the reason why times like that, Fraudrin. No, not Fraudrin. What's the guy that's currently in the... Ah, fuck it. The one that has the commandment of truth. Alright, so... But Galan, that's it. If Galan was there, would not have worked. She would have been caught out, but I guess she was already caught out by Galan like way back when, and by she I meant Merlin, because Merlin was the person that he was talking about. The girl. Anyways, by the way, what did you get up to last night? Oh fucking hell, this is like the top Meliodas fanboy. Nothing an old man like you would understand. You're an old man too, aren't you? This is so fucking weird. When you have people who are like thousands of years old, like just talking about old man and shit, so I'm like, who's older? I mean, just cause you look a certain age doesn't mean shit, because you're actually around like thousands of years old. So awkward. All right, I'm near here. I'm just making sure things are still going okay. Cool. But the biggest problem now is that the 4 archangels have been revived. That magic power that hit me was without a doubt Rudiciel's. Oh, okay. So Zeldris is aware of the 4 archangels. Obviously, like he's fully aware of it, but it's interesting that he's aware that they are also out now. Even though he didn't see Rudiciel, he knows that was his energy. So that's pretty cool. I also saw the light of pact from the direction of Leonis. In all likelihood, Elizabeth and the 7 Deadly Sins have allied with the 4 archangels. Oh shit, so Meliodas is fully aware of what's going on. I would have thought that he would have kept that to himself, but I guess in this kind of circumstance, whatever deal or whatever Meliodas has holding over Zeldris' head is enough to basically warrant him explaining everything. So that's pretty cool. So your woman ran away from you. Nothing they tried to do will be a problem. If we gather Kulva Alright, never mind, that's fucking terrible spelling. If we gather all the commandments and become Demon King, it will all be over. Alright, so Meliodas is really on this fucking get this shit out of the way. Shoo! Oh my god. Garland, literally, this is fucking so weird. Not only did I just mention him, but he was also in the most recent episode of Seven Deadly Sins where shit just went fucking left. And if you were excited about that as much as I was when I watched it, as much as I was when I read it, then you guys know it's just going to get worse with the sins. Obviously, we are manga readers, but I'm talking about the anime readers who somehow got onto this. Shoo, get. Don't crack in my head. Damn it. My how unsightly, Garland. I spent all night looking for you. Is that you? Estarossa. Why did I say that? Estarossa. Hurry and tell Zerdus to free me from my petrification. Nah, that sounds like a pain in the ass. Oh man, Estarosa's a fucking creep. What is he up to, Estarossa? Fucking hell, man. In the anime, he keeps on teasing that they're going to tell us, but being a manga reader, I know that they're not going to tell us anytime soon. So I'm very intrigued to know whether we're going to start getting this kind of information explained in the next few chapters. If you do want that to be explained in the next few chapters, do let me know as well, and like what you think his connection to what's her name, Elizabeth is, and do you think that he had a secret relationship with Elizabeth in one of her lives? It's not her fault because obviously she's allowed to have her own life, but it's interesting to kind of try and figure out what happened and why they have that connection. Anyways, okay, so moving on to the next page. Holy shit! Estarossa just straight up smashed Garen. Alright, I guess that's the end of him. Boof, boof. And then he chants something. Oh shit! The chant that he just gave was actually removing Garland's fucking petrification commandment. That was surprisingly simple. So, wait, is Estarossa doing his own thing, or is Estarossa actually helping out Zaldris and Meliodas? What's going on here? No matter how much I keep walking, I never get closer to the castle. In fact, it's already nearly nightfall. Kath, what? Are we trapped in some kind of illusion? Arthur, I'm hungry. Oh, so he's talking to the cat. Oh, so that demon straight up looking over him. Boom. I don't know why I made that noise, but I can just imagine that was a noise that the demon that it gave. Alright, so the demon that kind of just attacked Arthur was the grey demon, the same demon that basically what's his name again, Hendrickson took his blood from, which makes you think if Arthur's able to kind of dodge and evade this grey demon, that means Arthur's current power level must be at power enough to be able to handle it, which makes sense because he's meant to be a main character of his own. Obviously, for those of you who know all the folktale of the sword and the stone and blah 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 blah, Arthur is meant to be his own main character. He's not meant to be a fucking side character or plot character. And I like how he's connected to the story, but I would like to see him have more moments to shine and to kind of stand out, especially as this is Arthur Pendragon. So yeah, anyways, look, I'm getting nowhere like this. Alright, he looks back. Kath, where are you? Answer me. Kath, say something. Alright, if I could just get my hands on the holy sword that's in the castle, I'd be able to release the kingdom from the grasp of the demon clan. Alright, so the holy sword we're talking about is most probably Excalibur. I wonder whether that holy sword is going to be like his sacred treasure as well, or whether it's just going to be a sword and which can infuse his ability. I don't know. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts down below. I don't know who you are, but Master Zerdus ordered me to make sure nobody got near the castle. As long as I, Peronia, am focused on your presence, it is impossible to escape from my Martian maze. German for fairy tale, written as infinite labyrinth. Oh, okay. But since I've had to keep a constant watch over you all this time, I've been getting hungry. I'm starving too. Alright, so... A cat? Alright, that cat seems to have demon marks. Alright, on to the next page. Alright, so we're being... this chapter's focused heavily on Arthur, which kind of makes sense because of the title. Also, why I put Arthur in my... thing, where is it? Just here, right there, because I saw the title and I was like, it's got to do with Arthur, otherwise this is fucking clickbait as fuck. Huh? What the? I've gotten closer to the castle. Alright, I've escaped the illusion. Ah, Kath? I'm back. I was so worried. Where have you been? Wait. This cat that's been fucking supporting him. it looks so chill and plump, but it's kind of cut back to fucking Peronia, and you just see her arm and blood stains everywhere. So the cat easily ate her, which is kind of fucking crazy. So it must mean this cat is slightly OP in itself. Hang on, guys. I swear. Hang on, guys. I swear I'll save you all. Who goes there? Alright, so Arthur's trying to tiptoe around his own fucking castle. Oh shit. that jump look, his hair is standing on end. Only those I have authorized to enter should be inside the castle. How did you get in? My commandment didn't even react at all to you. Have you come to steal the castle's treasure? Alright, so for those of you who forgot, fucking Zeldris' commandments, if you show your back to him, basically you become a slave, which is kind of interesting because all he needs to do is basically just catch you off guard, catch you with his back against. It's kind of just like, hey, but he's already looking at you, boom, and you're looking that way. Fucking petrified, not petrified, you're under his command straight away. His intimidating presence is completely suffocating, and his power levels, without a doubt, he is the demon clan's executioner Zeldris of the Ten Commandments. I need to hurry and get the holy sword. Hold tight, does this mean we might end up having a fucking Arthur versus Zeldris? Which, okay, well, Arthur is meant to be a main character of some sort, so being Arthur versus Zeldris wouldn't be too bad. But then that would mean I would like to have more with Esterosa, because Esterosa, man, he got a nice amount of shine earlier before the whole Escanor, the whole praise the sun moment, and when he got taken the fuck out. Esterosa was pretty fucking OP, so it would be pretty cool to see him kind of come back. But hey, I guess Zeldris being the Demon King's fucking executioner, I don't see him going down anytime soon. On to the next page. Lord Zeldris asks you a question. Who are you? Oh my god, Arthur. You are not in a good position. What? Who is this? There's yet another demon of the same class of strength as Zeldris. Fuck. I am the king of this land. Arthur Pendragon. Arthur, why are you kind of snitching yourself? You should have just said I got lost, son. Okay, I see. So you're the king who Merlin was worried for. Merlin? Now tell me, what business do you have snooping around this castle? It must be something you'd have been ready to risk your life for. It can't be that strange sword. Jeez, hurry and go, Arthur. Alright, so this cat is fucking gonna protect Arthur. Hey, what? Telekinesis? So the cat is telekinesis. Oh, sick. What? Hurry and get the holy sword. Alright, so the cat's protecting Arthur. That is the holy sword? I'll come right back to help you. Oh shit, Arthur just got life. Also, this is a feat in itself. The sheer fact that Arthur's able to fucking zoom past Zeldris and Zeldris' fucking right-hand man. And from what we look at it right now, it looks like Meliodas' fucking left-hand man is also here. So it looks like shit's about to get peak. What's with all these noisemakers running around the castle first thing in the morning? What's going on here? This castle is full of absolutely gargantuan monsters. Yeah, man. You in the wrong place. Alright, boom. So Arthur runs. Yes, the sword is unscathed. Explosion. Oh, shit. Is that Arthur? Did Arthur end up fucking taking the full blunt of that explosion? Alright, so Arthur is on the floor. Just a little closer. Kath? Oh, shit. So the cat that was protecting Arthur, like, it's just his head, and it's all bloodied up, which was obviously going to happen. So I don't know why Arthur's fucking confused or surprised. Shit, fuck, god damn it, stop it, you guys. He's an acquaintance of mine. Who said that? Oh shit, who's that? Oh my god. Alright, so Meliodas has appeared. This is no longer a place for a human like you to come. Get lost already. This image of Meliodas is so badass. I just don't know how to explain it. You can tell that he is some fucking omnipotent being right now. Meliodas looks so sick. I know the current thumbnail right now is whatever it is, but I'm going to try and change it either before I go to sleep or tomorrow. Because obviously by the time I've uploaded it, it's no longer a live reaction. It's just a reaction. So Meliodas, why? What are you doing with the demons? And that form, that magic, it can't be. I've severed my ties with the 7 deadly sins. I'm no longer the man you knew. Ah, shit, Arthur. But that being said, maybe all this distraction can allow him to fucking get the sword. Why? How can you do this? I'd already looked up to you. I always prepared, I always aspired, to be just like you. You once told me this, didn't you? What's important isn't how others think of you, it's how you think of others. No matter what the circumstances may be, you betrayed those 7 deadly sins who always believed in you, and you betrayed your love, Princess Elizabeth. Oh shit! So Arthur's got hold of the sword, and then the cat says, "Arthur, take it. For that I will never," and he pulls a sword straight out the stone, "ever forgive you." Pa! And oh, it looks like Arthur's fully healed as well. So he's pulled the sword out of the stone, and it looks like he is ready to take them the fuck down. Casting away his admirations under the light of justice, the young man acquires a sword of hope. Arthur has awakened. Completely despaired and disappointed at Meliodas' betrayal, the kind-hearted king at last steps forward. Having pulled free the holy sword, his true power will be unleashed. Starting next chapter, we'll have a colour spread and special present 2 weeks in a row. Oh, we're gonna get 2 weeks in a row of fucking... Alright, so 255, the Child of Hope. So, this chapter was actually pretty interesting. There was a lot of running around. There was a lot of Arthur running around, pretty much trying to find the Sword of Hope, realizing how completely surrounded he is. And also, I find it interesting that even after sensing all of their power levels, he was still going towards a sword, which leads me to believe that he thinks that his power level will increase exponentially when he pulls out the sword, which also makes me think, what must be Arthur's power level right now? So, look at this image right now, which looks super cool. Looks like the sword also heals him. So I wonder whether that's going to be a factor throughout the fight. Whether that's one of those things like that the sword will grant. Or will the sword have its own power or ability? Because I'm going to guess the sword is going to be Arthur's sacred treasure, or the equivalent of that. And if there was to be another person in the 7 deadly sins, it would probably be somebody on par with Arthur, because every member of the 7 deadly sins is basically main character of their own story. Whether it be King, Harlequin, the Fairy King, main character Diane as well, practically the main character, like literally Meliodas, fucking Galthar, all of them have their own kind of stories and shit like that. So it would have been cool to see Arthur kind of take over Meliodas' place for a hot sec. Well, but then I guess Elizabeth's there right now, so I don't know. Anyways, what did you think of this chapter? I really liked it. I'm actually super pumped for next week's chapter, and we're gonna have an opening fucking front cover, which shows that this episode is not to be fucked with. Also, it says here 2 weeks in a row there's going to be another front cover, which means that whatever's going to happen in the next chapter is going to lead into the chapter after next. So for 100%, if you are interested in this, please give me a thumbs up. This lets me know that you are, and also that I should definitely get onto making sure that this chapter review, reaction, whatever video I make next week is absolutely ready for you guys. If I do make a live reaction, it will be around this same time. So in the UK, it's 12:30. So I will actually make an event, and then I'll let you guys know way in advance and give you guys reminders. For those of you, if it's just a review, then also just kind of just around the same time, 12:30 in the UK time, GMT, or just kind of just subscribe and turn on the notifications. It's all up to that. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, review, conversation, discussion, all of that, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a great day. Otto, Chris is talking. Peace.